up! Hi guys, so I'm currently in Heathrow with Leon and John and Rosie, and the other two guys are up ahead because we are now going to fly to Zambia, 8-hour flight, because we are working with WATERAID and we're going to make a big difference over there. So we've just got to the WAS office, as I'm going to call it. You can see it behind me and you can see their motto as well. And we've just checked out our itinerary and we're going for a little walk around and hopefully bump into some giraffes. And then tomorrow the real stuff starts. Good morning everybody, it's a beautifully hot and sunny day and we are now at Mikita Kitchens and we're going to learn to cook some traditional food. I'm so excited, but I feel a little bit bad for everybody else because I am a rubbish cook. You're really nervous because you can't cook?
Yeah, you can, just don't turn everything on the highest heat.
Yeah. Well, nothing, just
have it as it is.
That's the way it is. It's,
no tomato ketchup. Oh my gosh, okay, that's really not easy. Oh my gosh, so easy! Oh my gosh! Okay, I'm gonna give it to you, that was terrible!
Where are you? You tried.
It is like milkshake. It's like coconut beer. That's actually really nice. I was so ready to go. What?
Fish.
What fish is it?
It's kariba.
Oh, it looks amazing.
Yes, kariba.
Let's go, tough the guy.
That's so hard! Yeah. Easy. This is one thing I should be able to do, right? Yeah. So we've just had lunch and it was fresh fish with all the things that we made. It was so tasty. And now we're going to head to a street gym. I'm so excited. It's going to be pretty hardcore. And I'm going to try and put some of the guys through their paces. Just been driving for about 3 hours.
Oh, it was a long morning, wasn't it?
Various stops and checkings. I definitely saw hippos, we saw a monkey and we saw an ostrich. And we're going to have some food and then we're going to visit the school, which we're really excited for because these guys have got fresh water and they have got toilets now, which is going to make a massive difference to them, and we just want to see what changes that has made. So really, really excited.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are happy to see you now.
Working with WATERAID so that the whole world can see how special you guys are and how much everything has changed for you since you've had water and sanitation. So hi and nice to meet you all. These little kids are now going to take us to show us what their toilets were like before WATERAID came along, and then we're going to get to see what the toilets are like now they actually have it all set up by WATERAID. I don't normally go and film toilets, but this is kind of important in this case. So it's pretty much just a corridor and it smells awful and it's tiny and it's hot, and in the winter I can imagine the rain just comes through and there is no toilet roll, there is no water, there's no nothing, and to have my period in here would be absolute hell. And this is the new toilet. It's incredible to think that something like this, as basic as it is making girls so happy. So this is purely just where they can have a wash and go to the toilet, and it's still, I mean, it's still pretty poor as a toilet considering what we have, but the difference it's made. And then they wash their hands here, and at the very end the lady was telling me here's the toilet roll, and see guys, there's no mess like there is in the UK toilets, and then here is where they will have a little shower, and this might be the only shower or bathing experience that they kind of get in their whole day. Today we're going to go to some post-intervention places and go to 2 villages. So these guys have no access to clean water or clean sanitation. I'm kind of nervous because so far everyone's been so happy and I just wonder if it's going to be any different. But I've got colouring books, we've got footballs, and I've got some bubbles, so we're going to play with them all and just see what a difference it makes. But we're only visiting these guys because they are definitely going to get the help from WATERAID. So we wouldn't go there and just kind of rub it in their face. These guys are going to have a change, but will probably be in like the next year. Their water pump is kind of fallen apart and we're going to watch how they repair it and hopefully join it. Can you see? That's you.
So they first of all remove the pump head and then remove the water tank, and and then use the facilities that they use to fish out the pipes.
So they're just replacing the pipes?
Yeah, they'll just be replacing the pipes. Okay.
I'm currently getting my hair done by these gorgeous guys. I drink 3 litres a day, and I know how heavy it is when I just go to the supermarket and buy 6 bottles. So to carry 20 litres 4 times a day in this heat when you've barely eaten and barely had anything to drink would be awful. So the idea is that they're going to try and fix this so that it's done in a day, so that they can obviously have enough water. Otherwise they've got to walk even further to try and find for themselves some water. And it's not just that, it means they can't wash their hands, it means their food when they're eating, it's all grubby, there's lots of flies, the kids are playing around the mud, so it's really just to help them so that they have everything that they would need. And someone's coming over to say hello. It's you guys. So the boys bought these guys a ball and they already know exactly what to do with it. Are you chuffed, John? So this is the riverbed, which is now completely dried up, and they've had to come down to this part, which is pretty much the only bit that has anything, but it is not safe for anyone to be drinking anymore.
So that's the lid.
And this is a lid into it. There's flies, there's insects, it's not clean in the slightest. And these guys are going to be getting their water from here. This is the water they just got out of that hole. It's really murky and unclear and all the bugs are in it, and this has got to do all 291 people. Which is no wonder as to why everybody gets really sick. Nevertheless, how thankful we are to have the things we have. I have 3 taps at home, all where I can get lovely clean water from, or I can go to the shop, or I can ask a neighbour. These guys are travelling as far as they need to go and find water from something that has insects, bugs. It's not a clean place for anyone. It's hot. The women have to dig these massive holes to even find the water, and they've got to get enough water for 43 families, 43 households. It's not that WATERAID is helping people to find more water, it's helping them have what they need so they can get to the water. These people don't know how to get to the water, they don't have the tools, they don't have the knowledge, and we're just trying to help them, teach them what to do. They shouldn't have to go through this to get water, it's just wrong. So we've just stopped at a new village. What's this village called? And this is where they previously got their water from. Yeah, you guys might not want to drink this, but we're going to go find out what their new pump is like and how it's changed, because they've had their pump for about a year now, so there should be lots of positive changes. Everybody is running with the truck. They're all going to come and meet us so we can see their new water pump. This is so hard!
It's obviously a skill. Oh.
So you? So I decided to finish my video with these guys actually using the water, and it has been the most incredible experience. What a difference between 3 different places that we visited. The place that was just heartbreaking where they had no water, and now the place where they have loads of water. And the women said they're just so happy, everyone comes and gathers, everyone's healthy, it makes such a huge difference. And I know I'm really, really small on YouTube, so to have this opportunity is incredible, because now all I want to do is go home and get more of you guys just realising what's going on in our world. And this is part of Global Goal 6, so we can make a huge difference. So thank you so much for coming along and watching this video, and yeah, I can't wait to see what happens over here.